I'm excited to chat with you because you have some wonderful new music out right now, but I'm curious to find out first, how would you describe your sound? It's been described sort of as J-pop, but I think that's kind of broad.
J-pop is there's a lot of different types of J-pop. There's like J-rock, which is like more on the rocky side, but there's also like anime pop, like that's like super
Right.
hyper and stuff like that. I'm definitely kind of in the middle ground, I'd say, where like obviously I have some of like the a lot of the chord changes that J-pop like typically has, but
Okay.
also there's like a heavy beat that's more like so of the Western sound. So I wouldn't say it's like the typical J-pop. I'd say it's my take on J-pop and Michael and Lewis's take on J-pop as well.
Who then were some of your musical influences when you were growing up?
My favorite artist of all time since I was a kid has been Ariana Grande. So she influences me in many ways, not just the musical aspect of it, like her aesthetic and everything. But also I'd say Hikaru Utada, which is a J-pop artist, Madison Beer, Taylor Swift. Yeah.
You have this new song out right now called Someone Else. Talk about the story behind it, please.
Well, Someone Else is basically a song that kind of shows that you don't really need anything or anyone to feel like you deserve something good. And I think I kind of just tried to portray that with the Japanese and English lyrics. And it's kind of an emotional song, but it's empowering at the same time, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's very empowering, and I'm sure you've gotten plenty of people responding to it and how they connect with it. What do you think it is, though, that, or what have they been telling you? I should ask. It is about the song that fans have been connecting to.
I think the biggest thing that I've gotten is just like it's very unique that I mix the two languages and it's a bilingual song out in the US and the world. So because a lot of people who, especially who don't listen to like K-pop or aren't into like Asian music as much or they don't know about it, they definitely are surprised by like the shift because the song starts out in English. So they were like, I was surprised, but I really liked it. Like that's so cool. And yeah, it's really great to hear that.
The video is bonkers cool as well. I mean, the outfits for it are gorgeous. What did it mean to you to be able to partner with iconic brands like Fendi and Christian Louboutin for the video?
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a fashion lover. I've been a model since I was like 6. So, it's been like a dream for me to be able to partner with those brands now for my music because I have modeled for them before. But now that I've gotten into this new career path added, it's great that I'm still able to work with them and yeah, it was just a magical experience for me.
How does the video play into the message that you created for someone else?
Yeah, we kind of made it like very like visually like hopefully easy to understand where it's like um I'm kind of heartbroken over someone and I find that I'm like sad about it, but then I find that there's so many more options in life, not just about guys. And I kind of don't really I like try different types of things, but then at the end I realize that all I need is like myself. So yeah, that's kind of the whole message of the song. So
Very empowering. I mean, what is typically your songwriting process? Do you tend to have a typical process, or do you find lyrics and then the beat will find you? Do you tend to have a specific way you write your songs?
I actually don't really because I've only been working like on music for about a year, like exactly. So, I mean, I haven't really found my like process yet, but since I only have one song out, but I'm definitely working on more songs right now. And for me right now, it's I'm focusing more on like writing my Japanese lyrics because I feel like that's what makes me unique.
Did you grow up speaking Japanese, or is it something your family instilled in you when you were a child?
Yes, so my mom's Japanese, so it was my first language. I spoke it with her since I was like born, basically. I went to Japanese schools, I did Kumon, and I go to Japan a lot, so that like it's just been a native language to me.
Well, I love that beautiful touch that Louis Bell and Michael Afric have lent you on the production side of someone else. How much of a say, though, do you tend to have when it comes to the production part of the music you make?
I'm not involved in the production side of it, actually. I am just in the booth singing and doing my best to make it sound good. That's it.
You'll get there. I mean, as you develop your sound a little bit more, or maybe even work a little bit more on lyrics and things like that, they'll start seeing you like what exactly you want as far as production, and you'll learn your way around. You'll be engineering yourself before you know it.
Oh, I
I'll
hope
be giving
so.
you credit sooner than you think.
Thank you. I hope.
I have to ask, with this song out now, is there an EP or an album in the works?
Definitely, yes. There's an album in the works. We only have like 3 songs right now, but we're definitely working on more. And they're all very unique. Like it's not as similar to someone else. Like one of them is super like anthemy. It's like very like pop. The other one's more of a ballad. But anyways, there's a bunch of exciting stuff coming.
Wonderful. I know you touched on Ariana Grande as being an inspiration for you. Is she a dream collab for you one day? Are there other artists you'd love to work with?
Definitely. I would be so happy if I could collab with her. But I mean I'm open to collabing with any like artists that want to because I'm still new to the whole music thing. I think a collab would be really interesting for me to be able to see like the whole process of other people and other artists. Um I'd love to collab with like Steve Aoki, like make a DJ mix out of something. And he's Japanese as well, so that could be cool.
Definitely. I think that that would be a complete banger. The two of you combined your strengths together. I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna have to work on that for this EP since there's only this album. Since there's 3 songs written, we're gonna manifest the rest. Maybe involve Steve Aoki collaboration.
Yeah.
You're a part of social media. Why is it such an important way for you to connect with people who are your fans?
It's very important for me because I think social media is a way that everyone like expresses themselves the way they want to. So I think it's kind of great that everyone gets to like express themselves in the way that they want to be perceived, and you have the freedom to do that. So I love to do that and then show people what I want to show and inspire them, hopefully, by some things that I'm really interested in.
Who are some artists that you're currently listening to right now?
Right now, I'm listening to SZA. I love her. I'm also listening to like Post Malone, Taylor Swift's new album, or like the re-recorded versions.
Yes.
Um, yeah, like I honestly listen to every type of genre of music. So
What would you like to say then to everyone who are fans and supporters of the beautiful music you make?
I just like to say thank you for supporting me and loving me for not just the music but um like my all of my interests like fashion and beauty and everything combined. And I hope that they like J-pop if they've never been introduced to it. So yeah, I just want to say thank you.